Hello everyone, welcome back to another Jailbreak video. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you my top 5 favorite vehicles and what vehicles I think are the best. So anyways, let's get into it. So number 5 of what I think is like the best Jailbreak vehicles, number 5, I'd have to give it to the Army helicopter. Because I mean, the Army helicopter, it's a pretty fast vehicle. And it's like the second fastest air vehicle right behind your own. Now, anyways, one thing I really like about it is how much seats are in it. Because if you have a lot of friends in the server, this vehicle is probably going to be really good. If you guys are playing criminal, then yeah, definitely use it. Now, anyways, there is one downside about it. And that is that it cannot go inside the volcano base, which is, that's pretty bad because, you know, there's a good chance you might get arrested instead of just getting ejected and then running for it. But anyways, yeah, that's one pretty bad downside about it. But anyways, there is another good side about it, and that is that it can rob the cargo boat, which is really good because, you know, there's more robberies that you can do. So yeah, it's pretty good. The cargo boat robbery, it's pretty good. It's only exclusive to like air vehicles that have like the weird hook thing. But yeah, the Army helicopter, it's pretty good. If you haven't bought it already, I suggest you do so. It's pretty good. Number 4 on the list would probably be Airtail. And the reason why is because just like the Army helicopter, it can seat a bunch of people. Like, not a bunch of people, just like 2 more people. But the fact that 3 people can sit on like one land vehicle is like really good. Because, you know, normal land vehicles can only seat like one other person than the driver. So yeah, the fact that like more than 2 people can drive on this vehicle is actually pretty good. Now anyways, one thing about the Airtail that like makes it on this list though, because you know I don't really play Jailbreak with friends, but the one thing that puts it on this list is its speed. I mean, its acceleration, it isn't that good compared to the Roadster, but still it's really good. But the speed, it might be faster than the Roadster, I'm not sure. We can probably find that out with speedometers, but whatever. But anyways, the reverse speed, I do think it's not even a question. The reverse speed is definitely better than the Roadster. And I'm not sure how good the acceleration is though. But apart from acceleration, the Airtail is just a really good vehicle. It's only 600k, I believe. And if you don't have it, well, I mean, they are removing it from the game, I'm pretty sure. And if they're not removing it, it's probably already removed. I don't keep up with that stuff. But anyways, the Airtail, it's at a really good place. Number 3 on the list would probably have to go to the Volt Bike. Now, I mean, this Volt Bike is nerfed because, I mean, the old Volt Bike was just overpowered. I mean, if we were talking about the old Volt Bike would obviously get number 1 because, I mean, you couldn't really get ejected if you were using a glitch on it. The only reason why you'd probably get stopped is if they like hold E and then they arrest you, which, let's just face it, that's not happening because the Volt Bike at top speed, it can't get stopped. But anyways, we're talking about the new Volt Bike. And the new Volt Bike, when they did like release the new Volt Bike, yeah, I stopped using the Volt Bike that much because I used to use the Volt Bike all the time. But anyways, the new Volt Bike, it's pretty fast. I believe it is faster than the old Volt Bike, but it just can't climb hills as good. But the speed is really good. I'm pretty sure it is faster than the Roadster, which is pretty good because, I mean, it is 1 million cash in the game. It should be faster than the Roadster. Now, anyways, one thing that I really don't like about it is the handling. Like, once the new Volt Bike got introduced in the game, I mean, I couldn't really handle it, man. I don't know. I don't use it as much. But anyways, yeah, it's at number 3 because of the speed. But you know, it's not as good as it used to. I use the Roadster more, but whatever. Number 2 on the list would go to the Roadster. And the Roadster, I love the Roadster. I mean, it was my second vehicle that I've ever gotten in Jailbreak. And it's probably like the best purchasing decision I've ever made on a vehicle because it is just insanely fast. The acceleration is really good. Yeah, it was much of an upgrade from the Lamborghini, which was my first bought vehicle. But anyways, I didn't think the vehicles were gonna get much better from the Lamborghini. But even after I got the Lamborghini and when I got the Roadster, like wow, I was just amazed at how fast the Roadster was. And the acceleration, it makes it like really good. Now, the one downside about the Roadster is, UFOs. It gets caught on the road, and then a bunch of weird glitches happen, and yeah, you can just get flung into the sky. And yeah, that's the bad thing about it. But I'm not sure. There are vehicles on land that are faster than the Roadster, but nothing compares to its acceleration. Its acceleration makes it number one when it comes to acceleration, of course. But anyways. But yeah, the Roadster is number 2. For number 1 on the best vehicle and my favorite vehicles, it would, of course, not even close, it would be the monster truck. Now, I'm joking, of course, because the monster truck, I don't even have it because I don't think it's that good. But anyways, the drone. So the drone is number 1 on my favorite vehicles and what I think is the best vehicle right now. And the reason why is because, oh look, here's a clip of it right now. But anyways, it can go inside the criminal base, which the army helicopter can't do that. It's like insanely fast. You don't have to go on road to get to a robbery location. All you gotta do is just like fly over mountains, easily get the jetpack. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it is probably one of the easiest vehicles to get the jetpack. Before it was like Volt. Volt was really easy to get it. But anyways, the drone. Yeah, it's just fast. The one downside about it, of course, is that you cannot rob the cargo ship or boat, whatever you call it. But anyways, yeah, that's the one downside about it. But apart from that, this vehicle, it should be one of the vehicles that you should probably get right now if you don't have it already. And that pretty much concludes this video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, make sure to give this video a like because, that really helps a lot. And I'll see you in the next video.